you. Got it. Thank you.
Maker, you are on Dathia. You're number 1 on Dathia. And then Jench linked the macro for the kick. So just do the shoulder tip your kick cast and then slash cast bracket target focus target equal focus, and make sure you focus whoever you're doing, and then your kick will just do the focus target so that you don't have to like hit them, because yesterday what happened was like both of them were really low again and then the other two are not, right? You want to make sure that all of them are equal. Everything else is the same. Primal Blizzard, oh no, what is the thing? Oh, the marks don't expire. Haya's gonna call for you to spread, and then make sure we melt the pillars because the pillars radiate damage. And then here's something very important. Range should just soak the fire far away, and melee can soak the fire closer, but the fire will disappear as people soak, so don't just stand in the fire forever. But also, like, once everyone has cleared their debuff, if one of the healers or whoever wants to go in and soak up everything else so that we have a clear playing space, that's fine. Okay? Everything else is the same as heroic. I need a bunch of people to flask up, please.
Make sure I use these potions.
Can I have health stones? Thank you. Alright, here we go, actually.
Yep.
What is the full name of Ice Wrath?
Ice Wrath?
Great.
I'm good to go.
I think it will auto mark from now on, so let's see. Alright, let's go. You ready? Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage, so follow the Kazuki course, please. I'll take Opal first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt.
What fun! Shall we play?
Watch your step. Interrupt. Range 5.
Move to kill.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Watch your step.
Die, Agros!
Fire.
I taunted the wrong one.
Range
Bask
5.
in the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Make sure you're breaking pillars. The melee one should need to go break pillars. Should not just be standing there.
Smash!
Range
Bask
5.
in the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Die, aberration! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Range 5.
Spread, spread, spread.
Watch your step.
You
Burn nicely.
Spread.
So there are way too many pillars up. Go ahead and wipe. There are way too many pillars up, and melee just like spread before. Can someone call for the spread or no? Like,
Range
Kai, can you call for the spread or you're too?
Yeah, I can do that. someone was talking to me, and I forgot I was supposed to do that part.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
So the melee circle needs to go break melee pillar. Like right now we have like 5 pillars up. That should not happen. The range pillar needs to be far away. Keisha, do you want to just reinstall your Kaze? Like Kaze should be working, or look at your thing and see whether it is. You know what? I'm just gonna link my Kaze.
I got the one from the website and it's not working.
Because that's working very well for me. So like if you use that, it should work. And your name is spelled correctly on the thing, so yeah, that's right. We have no special characters, right?
Got a special O. It's a big O. Oh.
I'm gonna look at the log really quick. Vix died to range not soaking his meteor axe, and then a bunch of people died to conductive mark. It's either that was being spread too much, or you just like tick to death. Yeah, the range really need to be soaking the range soak. And melee, like I said, the boss damage does not matter. Boss damage does not matter. Do the mechanics. Do the soaks, break the pillars. The boss will die if everybody does the mechanics, okay? Like right now it's only 2 minutes in the fight and 2:30 into the fight and it's already at 57%. So like just do your mechanics. The damage does not matter on this boss.
Why are we moving the bosses?
Because the pillars keep coming up. Also it's called a rotation strategy.
Sorry, I'm making my Kaze thingy bigger so I can see it.
Right.
You remarked?
Oh, it didn't remark? Give me 1 second. I want to see whether...
I mean, I'm confident I'm on the right target, but...
Oh, yeah. I just want to... I did mark it on the thing, but I think it doesn't auto mark. Yeah, I have to mark it in order for the thing to ping you anyway, so thanks for reminding me. Karaji, good?
Yeah.
We can do the shroud. The shroud is good.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Watch
You
your
can pick up
step.
high.
Mark soon.
Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Go stoke, go break pillar. I
Watch
don't know
your
why that
step.
melee one's just standing there.
I'll
Spread.
purify.
Mark's in 5.
Stack high.
Melee can break like 3 pillars right here.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear
Break all
your
these pillars,
flesh.
please.
Mark's coming in 5.
Range 5.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Open. I must get closer.
Yeah, Yeah, there are way too many pillars up.
I'll purify you.
Can the melee soak break like 4 of these?
Sear your flesh.
Marks in 3. Spread.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Wipes. We have 2 healers dead. What is killing Kijo and Instant? Wait, go stand in something. Go die.
Range 5.
Purge these others.
You belong in the ground.
Watch your step.
But you're ranged. Why are you receiving conductive marks by anyone?
It can go to anyone.
Yeah, but like, why should it be spread? Like, range shouldn't get spread, right? Even melee shouldn't get spread.
Unless she's either standing by a pillar or someone runs over her. Cause I've had people almost run over me.
Who is it? Alright, please don't. Please just watch your.
If you're also gonna immune the flame soak, can you please call it? Because the mage blinked in there and just ice blocked, and I almost got my ass fucked because of it.
Yeah, please. We're all in Discord.
Oh, and to prevent this from continuously happening, when you're running to drop your lightning circle, don't run and then run back in to run through someone that is also trying to clear. Do like a little circle, make it easy.
Yeah, and do like a little side step. You can do a little stutter step. There's a lot of time with the marks, so like you don't have to like you can hold the mark for like a good 5 seconds, right? So you don't have to like rush to the pillar. No one should be hogging a pillar. So once you clear, you can leave, and then like no one should be standing by a pillar. And I also saw a bunch of people got ice cubed. Just make sure that during the blizzard, I know that some people are you know, casting stuff or whatever. Just make sure you go dip into the fire once to get the debuff off once. What do you want to relink?
Oh wait, I changed.
No, that's good. That's
Well, it yells, "Move your ass, bitch."
great.
So everyone's gonna spam that if they take that.
Oh my god, eat. Holy eat. Yeah, this I said this already. This is not a damage fight. This is not a damage fight. Do the mechanics.
Five, 4,
You don't have marks again.
2,
Fuck.
What fun! Shall we play?
I got it in a second. Just reset. I can't.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
I like that they give you the tiniest gap, like that's gonna stop us from leaving.
You can jump up though. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, you could just jump.
Damn, I can't coordinate that shit.
Target you.
I just fucking fell.
Just remind me about the marks, please.
Watch your step.
Both of should have to jump in the lava.
They're not
No,
resetting.
people on the platform just needs to die.
In the blizzard's icy embrace. Nothing but
There it goes. You have to go far.
Nah, there were just people alive on the platform.
So the only people that lived were the damn tanks. People that should have stayed to let us all get off. Selfish.
Says Haraji's not in line of sight, and I don't. Why can't I
I'm
heal
in the
any-
ground.
I can only res one healer right now.
I'm like hella in the lava.
We can PI Evaker on pole just for the arcane burst to start.
He's frost.
He's Frost.
Or she. Yeah, they're frost.
Are you Frost?
This is like the
Aren't they
perfect arcade
one of them? I
fight.
don't know. But yes, the emo is pretty good with,
Oh.
depending on what build they are.
Alright. Hiya, oh my god, ready? I mean, Arcane probably is the best to with the ramp, but if he's not Arcane, then do whatever.
That ramp would be so good on this fight.
Oh shit, thanks.
I don't know, I'm not sure what my feet
All
is.
buffs, please. All buffs, please. No, please don't come into melee. I already removed the melee, I don't want more melee.
Got enough people trying to kill us with lightning.
Yeah, I like, if I can just do all range, I want to do all range. Instant, you ready? Oh my god, you ready?
Yeah.
Just remind me to mark them each time, I don't know why it doesn't auto mark. Shroud up.
DBM for to do that.
Yeah, use big waves.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Watch your step.
Stone.
Range 5.
Holy,
yeah.
please.
Dust. So far away. Flaming steel.
Please break the pillars. And please soak melee. How are 2 people already dead?
Nick Scott melee.
Bye bye pillar. Oh, there they go.
Jump off, jump off, jump off, jump off.
Die, aberration.
How can Vix get melee?
Oh, I don't know. Boss ran over there and melee.
Yeah, Opal just ran to him at the ball.
Let's just, because the bosses are so spread out, can we, can both Janj and she, MD, so like, Janj, can you MD Opal to me, and she, can you MD, what the fire do to...
I don't run misdirection, but I can try
you
to
don't run
switch.
MDs.
No, I don't run it. But I can
Does
try
it-
to work it in somehow or another with what I'm playing for this fight.
Janj, you do, right? You do MD, right? So why don't Janj give me Opal? Yeah. Janj will give me Opal, and then Tilt, do you run MD as well?
We also didn't.
I think the rule does. Yeah, if you do.
If everyone just targets Dathia first, they'll run over to you.
Yeah, and then Tilt, you can do Fire Path to Arky. So you do Fire Path to Arky, and then Janj will give me Opal, and then the rest we can pick it up because they're casting, so it should be fine. Everybody repair, please. Where's the bot? I don't see the bot. Oh, it's behind.
There was also no less that pool too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. Unfortunate.
Mark the bosses.
Oh, thank you. Horde repair, Shtar repair, Pug repair, Evica repair. Well, really, Ahara also repair, Tilt also repair. Please, if you're not at 100 repair. Shout out.
5,
Remember to lust, please.
4, 3, 2.
Fire consumes all.
Interrupt. Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone.
Interrupt.
Range can get all 4.
Fred.
Range 5.
Power of the storm.
Move to pillar.
Dust. Flaming steel,
Take a
sear
pull.
your flesh.
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone. Die, be wrapped in the blizzard.
Stack.
Fred.
Can you take Fire Bleed?
Range
Lightning,
5.
purge these aberrations.
Smash!
Watch your step.
I'll purify you. Flaming steel.
Please go,
sear
please
your
go.
flesh.
Please go soak. I'm gonna have to take Opal back. Take Opal back, please.
Right.
Range 5.
Purge these
I'll take a bar.
Watch your step.
To perfection. I cannot use that item again. Purify you.
Get the healer up.
We may want to have immunity people get rid of some of these fire patches when we don't need them.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Yes. That would be
Range
probably best.
Purge these
Watch
aberrations.
your step.
Aki is dead. Just swipe, just swipe. How many of our...
You.
Oh, it was just all the healers dead.
Karaji
Spread.
died. because
Yeah, I
of
think it was just me and
so
Thorium and myself.
Yeah.
I ran to break stuff and yeah, I
no
died.
one else went
He
with it.
freaking walked out like a
Why?
champ.
Why? Like, how many times do I need to say melee? Just go soak the melee one. I'm gonna look at the... Like, that just, like, makes me so, like, upset because, like, I already said, stop hitting the fucking boss.
We are exactly where the boss is.
Yeah.
Move, move, move.
Yeah, soaks really shouldn't be getting only one pillar. Like, you need to do multiple. I'm just looking at what people are doing here.
Oh, playtime is over.
I think it's just gonna take some practice with pillar choice.
I have an easy solution to it, but it's gonna change the way you're kiting.
You want to do the center mechanic.
No, it's just it's a follow. Range start where I'm at now. Melee are basically where the ice chick is, and we don't move hardly at all. And when the pillars drop, it'll be somebody else and somebody them. They're always cleared immediately. As long as the range stay together, the ranged ones won't be all over the place, and melee could actually just get them all next to us. And as long as everyone stays on the outer edge, it's easy.
Yeah, I have people standing in the middle. I'm just looking at the replay right now. So it's when I say with the rotation strat, it is what we did with heroic, right? When I marked the entire room, I just didn't want to mark the entire room. So if I mark,
but also with doing that makes it harder because of the constant interrupts I have to go, and the bosses aren't always following. People are missing their kicks or getting Like I've missed my own kick 5 times because someone else is getting it.
that's okay. If someone else kicks it, it's fine. There are other people, right there as well, right? So like I sometimes kick when I see the cast going through it really fast. It's fine.
There's also times where they're not getting kicked and you're moving and it's going through like 2 casts before they actually get kicked.
Yeah, that's not okay. So here's the deal. I do see a bunch of people in the middle right now. I'm looking at the replay. And then I do see everybody on the bosses not moving. So like I see soaks happening, people taking out the debuff, and then like I'm not gonna name who, but just like literally 3 melee still staying on the boss. Like we don't need that, right? So once you see the soaks come out, everybody can move and do the soaks. Like it will be fine, right? So the rotation strat really is we're gonna start on blue, right? Like all the bosses are gonna be pulled on blue. Range you should be on purple, and then we're just gonna go clockwise. As we rotate, you should be standing on the outer ring. No one should be in the middle of the room, so that the pillars don't get dropped in the middle of the room. And then for the fire thing, because once you dip in it, you can remove it. So once everybody has removed the thing and Primal Blizzard is over, one of the healers can go soak, or anyone with an immunity can also go soak and take off some of the fire, so that the fire petals go smaller. That's all. Really, it's anybody can help soak the puddles. So anybody can help remove the fire debuff after everyone has soaked. Like don't do it during Primal Blizzard. So Primal Blizzard, everybody can remove their fire, the ice thing, which is great. Right now it's great. But I think once Primal Blizzard is over, people can go help with that.
Can Can we do it where we start on purple and the range start where I'm jumping now? Because that's a long.
That's what we've been doing, but they're not everyone's on the same page.
Oh, I've been pulling them to blue actually. What's the difference between starting on purple and starting on blue?
That's a long run for Ice Bath to get there. That's at least 2 interrupts. And if Jordan,
okay.
He's not going to get it. He won't be close.
You probably need 2 interrupts to get him to blue.
Great. So let's start on purple and then range on orange then. Yeah, let's just please not stand in the center. Like, keep the center clear. That would be very, very helpful. Just be on the rings. Just be on this outer ring. Jan, you ready? Whip Shroud.
The EM2 shroud.
Damn.
4, 3, 2,
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Mark soon spread.
Range 5.
Come to purple. Melee should break the 2 purple ones. Take opal.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Range should go to range. Get Jan shot. I don't know why you ran around the pillar. You should have just been on the. Yeah, you should have just been on the pillar. Get Jan shot. Clear your fire. Just wipe.
Mark's coming back.
Just wipe. So I don't know, like when you got the thing, right, Janish, I saw you run around the pillar, but then there were just 2 right there. We can just clear the 2 right there. You didn't have to run around. Because if you run around, no one's going to be able to soak with you. Also, Janish, you shouldn't be in melee.
Watch your step.
You are not up to the challenge.
Like, I just want my range to be on the range side. Like, please don't be in melee. Like, the less people I can have in melee, the better. That means Janish, Governor, Evaker, She, Pug, Vix, Kijo, Insta, Ahar should all be on orange. And then everyone else will be on diamond. This is like our Dasog thing. I don't know why we don't know how to do this. So please. Mage buff, please. Druid buff. Again, I'm gonna repeat. Janish, Governor, Evaker, Sheep, Hug, Vix, Haya should be on circle. Kijo, Insta, Hahar as well. Everyone else will be on diamond. There will be a melee soak and a range soak. Make sure that the melee goes to the melee soak and the range goes to the range soak. And just for especially the melee one, don't run around some pillar or something. Just go to the pillar right away and do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Fire consumes all. I am out of range.
Watch your step.
Open.
Range can get all of them.
Flaming steel.
Target you.
Your flesh.
Watch your step.
Clear.
Marks in 5.
Get out of the middle.
Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, fear your
Please go break the pillar. Melee go so. Don't hit the boss, please.
Marks coming in 5.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Someone. Oh my god.
Watch your step.
Give me up.
It is not ready yet.
Move to interrupt.
I'll purify you.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Range in the middle or what spawned those two all on the
Target
other
you.
side.
Watch your feet.
Where's the two?
Hell,
on the
I was
other
trying to
side?
kill you.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Frozen to perfection. Come, sister. Our mistress awaits.
I'll look over the log really quick. How many pillars were alive when we died? When I died? Is there like 4, 5?
4, I think.
Yeah. Can we have not so many up? I think I died to both the melee, frontal, and quaking. I'm gonna swap to a different build.
We were keeping ahead of the pillars that pull, though. It was pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna just use spell block.
I think the first set of pillars can absolutely just be torn down because the next
Yeah,
ones come up pretty fast.
It comes back again anyway. Yeah, I mean, range should be all on one person, really.
I mean, I'm watching the replay. There's like 4 or 5 range, like, just constantly in the center.
Don't.
Like they're allergic to the edge. I don't know.
And it's the same
I
one.
mean, a lot of it when we're moving to the center is when the marks come out because people are just running straight at us on the edge, so we're having to move out of their path. So we're having to run to the center. I mean, that's if you look at the replay, that's most of the time when we're in the center is moving out of Mark's path.
Yeah, but you guys don't ever move back.
Well, I did. I don't know about the rest, but I mean, I'll call myself out on that.
Yeah, let me look.
Like when the two big circles come out to destroy the pillars, the range should get whatever's the farthest back, and the melee will get whichever ones are closer towards us.
Yeah, I think they're just removing. I think they're removing buffs and stuff because I see like the pillar stuff in it. Like I see them moving to the middle. Just make sure that if you're moving to the middle, you move back. You move back to the original position so that you're not like straggling in the middle, basically. Because I know where that was where the fire was. Like the middle was where the fire was. Because I see me jumping over there, and then the fire, and then people were clearing the fire, and then just make sure you move back to the side instead of like staying in the middle. Yeah. Arky, you ready? Oh my god, you ready?
I'm just looking to change talent.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay. Shut up.
Whatever.
5,
المتران
4,
بول
3,
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Watch your step.
Open.
Range 5.
Red.
Power of the storm.
Smash. Flaming steel,
So-
sear your flesh.
Oh,
Watch your step.
Earth open.
Spread.
Die of dust.
Go clear.
Marks in 5.
Take fire.
Range 5.
The power of the storm.
Move to clear.
Dust.
Watch your step.
Open. Flaming steel, sear your
Soaks.
flesh.
And they go soak.
You
You have to take
will
alcohol.
up to the challenge.
Red.
Dust.
Range 5.
Lightning. Purge these
Watch your
aberrations.
step.
Stone.
I actually see melee just standing on top of each other.
Dust.
My bye. So,
Target you.
Baraji, I think you're calling spread right now. I think that's good. Just call it louder and everyone just spread.
Range 5.
Because I just see like 3 people standing on top of each other with a mark. But I think the pillar management is a lot better right now. But we can just clear more pillars than like there's just 2 at orange right now, right? They're just like by themselves doing their own thing. Oh, you can't clear the lava after blizzard, is that right? Like you need to be in it with the blizzard tick. I see. It's also fine, like giving the pathway they were going, the pathway is much better right now. And given the pathway they were going, I think it's okay with the fire thing. But I think the range can soak the fire a little bit more since there's a little bit less of the fire. Yeah, it's fine, Huraji will call for it.
Question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because we had 2 people die early on because all 4 pillars were all right next to each other, and we split it up so it was 2 and 2, but 2 people were in both. Do we, if that happens again, do we just leave melee close to melee?
Yeah. So if all the pillars spawn in range, melee. I actually don't want to give that instruction. So melee come in, just don't soak into. Just don't soak into. No one should be soaking two.
Nobody should be
Two
soaking.
soaks. Yeah, you can only soak 1. So if we just make sure that everyone can only soak 1, that problem will be solved, I think. Because I still want melee to go soak. Like melee, leave the boss and go soak. It's fine. Shot up. All the best.
5, 4, 3.
Fire consumes all.
Watch your step.
Open.
Range 5.
Spread.
By you. Dust.
Still moving.
Y'all are hogging the pillars. I can't get this off.
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone.
Whoever's kicking ice needs to be kicking.
Stack high.
Red.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your
Pain
step.
and stone. Flaming steel, sear your
I took the wrong one.
So pillars, stop staying on the boss.
Marks.
Red.
smash.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Die, aberration!
Interrupt.
Smash! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Also,
And spread.
Watch your step.
instant.
Be wrapped in the blizzard!
Ark, you have to take some. I'm gonna die if not.
Range 5.
GS.
Spread.
Stack high. Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Arky up. Oh, 2 minutes. Arky, what killed you there?
I could not clear. They were way too far, so I got frozen.
Oh.
I was going to clear, then you called to take something because you picked aggro on one of the third one that I had before, so I had to come back, get aggro, and then I got frozen on place.
I saw 2 people die. Let me look at the log. But that was better. That was better. Also, oh my god, we're moving because like the fire is creeping up on us, or like the pillars right next to us, so we're moving a little bit. So like, stop giving like the comments there. Vicar, what somehow you soaked twice? The 2 soaks, you mean, or the fire soak? You shouldn't be able to if it's just 1 soak.
Do we know the exact time for the interrupts since it's 5 kicks before it comes back? Because for some reason my weak aura is still not working properly. So I'm just kicking when I don't see someone kicking.
Oh, that's not good.
Right. So I mean, I'm supposed to be kicking first.
Yeah. Is the weak aura working for everyone else?
I mean, it's ringing for me. It's ringing, but it's not ringing at the exact time. I don't know if because my cooldown on kick is too long.
It rings when yours is next.
Oh, not
the second 5 happens, it'll.
Well,
ring.
see, it's not ringing on 5 for me.
It'll do after that.
It's basically just ringing, but my kick's still not up when it rings. That's why I was asking, do we know the exact time? 24 seconds.
24 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, the ringing is always gonna happen, regardless if your kick's not up or not. Like I have that happen. Like,
well, I'm assuming when it's ringing, it's expecting me to kick, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, it's not up quick enough for me to kick again.
That is correct. It's gonna happen regardless. That's just how mine is right now.
You might be able to turn that up somewhere in there.
The one that keeps saying interrupt all the time, that's the natural weak aura for this place.
It's usually under like actions. You can turn off play sound.
I'm not concerned about the sound. I mean, it's fine. It just didn't. It's just my kick's not up quick enough to kick it again when it's coming back around. So I'm having to skip that kick.
Then it'd be under.
That's okay. Like
trigger.
one kick being skipped, that's okay because like a tank can kick it. Like we see it. There are still other people in there that can kick it that are on standby. So like for example, Kijo can kick it. Like just that everyone else is a lot busier. So if one kick is missed, that's fine. You're like, don't worry about it. But as long as it's working and as long as the second time it comes back, you can kick it again, it's fine. Like everybody should be just kicking when your kick is available and the thing is telling you to kick. And then if you see a cast about to go off, a tank can kick and anyone can kick. Does it make sense?
Okay.
A bunch of people need repair. Gent repair. Everybody repair, please. Half the radar below 50. Repair bot at the back. But that was a lot better in terms of like managing the space.
Do it, Mark.
Oh yeah, thank you. I think I have a few on my. Do I have it here? No, I have it on my DH.
5, 4, 3.
Blood feeds the earth! We must get closer!
Watch your step.
Earth open!
Range 5.
In the power of the storm.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Watch your step.
Move a little bit the fire rate.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy smash!
Red.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
We need to break those pillars at the back, especially. There's a lot of them.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your
Go, 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 both go. Everybody.
이면 너네 위클 연속클.
More on Opal.
Red.
And Bar.
Range
Lightning.
5. Watch your step.
They can break the melee pillars.
Die, aberration! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Soaks, please.
Range 5. Watch your
Red.
step.
More on Embar. Embar is 64.
Brutes. Die, aberration!
Dark, yep.
Range 5.
Red.
GS.
Watch your step.
Sack, sack, sack.
Flaming steel,
Go soak, go soak.
your flesh! Froze. Die, aberration!
Red.
Range 5.
Lightning. Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
You have to take. I can't take all four.
I'll purify you! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Range 5.
Purge these
Just wipe all the healers today. We do have way too many pillars up. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's too many pillars. The most we can have is like, I don't know, 3 pillars. You really need to, like, your big soak. Every time the soak happens, melee just leave the boss. Ranges, like, everybody leaves the boss, go do the soak, and break as many pillars as you can. Like, the more you can break, the better. Like, right now, like, having 9 pillars is like, ooh. Well, our healers can keep up, so.
Bro, I can barely get in melee.
I wonder if we let's try a version where you just. All right, we're gonna try the other version. We can try the other version where we just stay in 2 spots. So we just stay melee just stay all the way in the center and don't move at all, and the range will just be on the outsides. Let's try that. So range can still start on circle, and we'll try starting pull with everyone in the middle. Yeah, let's get some food. But melee, once the melee soak comes out, you can just still leave and then still go soak. I think that's still the plan. And for the first melee soak, still go break pillars. Don't just stay in melee, please. Because the fire is going to be on melee and then we have to move. So regardless, just never have the fire thing in the middle so that we can move, basically.
If it picks me while I'm in Storm Eater's Boon like I was right there, I'm not going to be able to move. That's why that happened.
I see. I'm gonna pull. Rebuff for everybody.
Mark.
Oh, yeah.
5,
I'm gonna be in the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun! Shall we play?
Watch your step.
Spread.
Range 5.
Get out of melee, get out of melee. Someone is in melee with
Melee right
thingy.
now. Stop coming back in the melee right now.
Watch your
Taking
step.
drop.
Spread. Stack high, stack high, stack high. Range 5.
In the power
Spread.
of the storm.
Watch your step.
Melee can break the 2 in melee. The 2 in melee.
Spread.
Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step. Move to pull.
Melee break the 2 behind Opal. Behind Opal.
I'll purify you.
Range 5.
Spread.
Power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Sorry.
Okay, heard you up.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy.
Everyone can soak a little bit more here.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel.
GS
sear
Arcade.
your flesh.
Can you take Opal, please?
I'll purify you.
Range
In
5.
the power.
Watch your step.
Take a bark.
You belong in the ground.
I don't know why the pillars keep spawning behind us, and I wonder if there's a way to avoid that, or no. Just wipe it.
I need a mana burn.
Range 5.
I don't think there's any range back there, is there?
In flood.
At some point or other, the range are all spread out. And then there's some melee that are going out to drop shit.
awaits.
Like,
Drop shit is like,
it almost
do the
seems
meteor thing,
everyone's
right?
just doing what's best for themselves. There's no coordination.
I'm gonna look at that fight, because I don't know if this is better than,
Because
yeah, maybe don't use the trinket. Maybe don't use the trinket, because you're
since we were gonna
stuck.
stay in the middle, and we wound up moving out to the outside anyways.
Yeah, because there's fire in the middle. Oh my god. Let me look at the.
That felt nice though. That it was just you stayed
I
in the
think
middle.
the healing was better, but I think the issue is I think he just kept getting rebuffed with the conductive mark, I think.
No, I watched him sit there for a whole 10 seconds. Just sitting there, waiting for a pillar to spawn right behind him. Instead of just running away. It's fucking annoying. Just move! For fuck's sake! You're bottom DPS anyways. It doesn't fucking matter.
Alright,
How about you learn what my fucking trinket does? It makes me stand still for 10 fucking seconds.
Alright, let's calm down.
DTD.
Alright, no more yelling, please. Can we not use the Dathia trinket? Let's not use the Dathia trinket. And I think the standing in the middle is better for the healers, but then I don't know what to do with the pillars that spawn behind us. That's what's fucking us up a little bit. But let me look at where we are, and then I will make a decision. Like right now, I feel like Evaker and Haya, I see y'all away from the group of range clumps. If you can stay closer to the range clumps, that will be better, I think. So right now, the range are pretty spread out. The range are like in a whole semicircle. Can we like be together all the time? I'm gonna put a mark on someone on the range. Let's see. It's the most reliable. Ahar, you're gonna be my man.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little diamond on you. So range is like stack on the diamond. I'm gonna remove the other two marks on the floor. And let's see. Put this. I think the center is good because the healing is better. Because the healers can reach the center a little bit better. So we're gonna keep that. And then, so we're gonna stay in the middle. Range can start where orange was, right here, right? And then just everyone, all the range, just be with Ahar unless you're like clearing fire or whatever, and then come back. Just like come back, okay? Yeah, mid range is fine. So the mid range will be like between Ahar and the center. Really, this is like 25, right? Like if the bosses are in the middle, this is kind of like 25. So if you can be around diamond, the person marked diamond, that will be very helpful. But the issue is like I just see people like, you know, like ranges like all across the map, and that's not okay. Because if you're clumped up together, it will just help the pillar spawning a little bit better. So then the melee can do just the melee pillars, and then the range pillars won't spawn in melee. That's what I'm trying to do. I think that's the biggest thing. Like right now we have a lot of pillars that are constantly spawning in melee because range is not like stacked up together or something. All right, we're gonna pull. Evoker buff, please.
Mark on X.
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumed. I am out of range.
Watch your step.
Oh, bad.
There's a melee pillar. Try not to put the fire in the. Try to put the fire along the edge, like the melee fire. Please kick. Ice Wrath.
Dust. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Go soak.
Watch your
Pain
step.
and stone. I'll purify. Be wrapped in the blizzard. Smash.
Red.
Range.
Melee break the ones behind us.
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone. I'll purify you. Flaming steel.
Yep, you can break all three. Yep.
Smash.
Range 5.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Stone. I'll purify you.
Melee break the three that are right behind bosses.
Smash. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Range 5. Watch your
Red.
step.
You were not up to the challenge.
Be wrapped.
Blizzard. Clear all the fire in the middle.
Stack high. Range 5.
In the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Can we go back to the middle?
your flesh.
I can solo range. Get out.
It's very messy because the stuff is just in the middle. That's the issue. Like when the fire is in the middle, we can't stay in the middle, and that gets messy.
Watch your step.
Nothing but ash remains.
Let me look at that. Because the pillars are broken? Because we're not going back to the pillars that were there. Give me a second. Okay,
When marks are coming out, though, we have to clear away from the pillars or we get run over.
Yeah. Don't just like be on the pillar. Yeah. So here's the other thing, right? I marked a heart with a diamond. Like melee's all stacked up, but I literally see everyone in range so spread out. Can we just be close to a heart? Why is that not a thing? Like I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people close to a heart, and then everyone else is like kind of everywhere else. Can we just
the positioning isn't showing where all the fire and pillars are. We're responding to the fire and pillars because there were definitely a lot of fire pillars in the back. Fire puddles in the back.
Fire puddles in the back. But you can still come back to a heart, right? Like wherever he's standing, there should be enough room for everyone else. Like I see, even on pole, right? On pole, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 people in one clump, and then 5 people in one clump. Like it really should be all 10 in one clump, right? On pole. And then after that, yeah, just be on the heart. Just be on the heart. Just be on the heart. Just be on diamond. Range just be on diamond. And I understand. So for example, I see how like maybe there's a fire puddle in the middle, but just take the time, go back to stacking together. It will just help. And then here's the melee situation, right? When the fire puddles come out, just don't put it in the center circle. As long as the fire is outside of the center circle, even if it creeps in, we can still stay in the center. But if the fire circle is somewhere in the middle, then we have to move out of there. So like if we can keep this entire center area clear, I think that will help. Because right now the healing situation is much better for everybody involved. So now it's just about clearing the pillars more correctly and where we're putting the fire stuff.
Can I suggest something?
Yes, please.
So with melee being so far away from the pillars, 99% of the time if we break them in melee, can we keep 1? Because I had to run to Timbuktu to clear my debuff and I died.
Do you know when that happened? It was not on pole, right?
It was at the end.
Okay.
Well, when we
there should be always 1 by melee.
Well, there wasn't at that time.
Yeah. But if we see, we'll see where it is, right? So once the person doing the fire can make a judgment. If there are like 4 pillars in melee, and then you can break all 4, maybe you break 3. But if there's only like 1 pillar in melee, maybe keep it up. But then you have to go far to soak. Does that make sense?
Well, that was the time that you said there was 2 behind us, and you said clear those 2. So I cleared them, and then marks came out, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta run so far away.
Okay.
And I'm a cripple. I got 1 horse, and it lasts 2 seconds.
Can I get lockbox again, please? Oh my god, really?
Mark.
Oh yeah.
5,
Just try to keep the fire away from the middle section.
2,
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Shall we play?
Watch your step.
Open.
Range 5.
Red.
All the pillars here can be broken. We'll get another set in 10.
Flaming steel.
Got the frostbite
Please.
casting.
Yeah, please kick the ice. I'll get fire in a second.
Watch your step.
I'll purify.
Spread.
In the blizzard. Smash.
Red.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Use to field. Watch your step.
Flaming steel.
Interrupt.
Sear your flesh.
Interrupt.
That item is still recharging.
Range B together with the heart, please.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Keep the one in the center up. Everything else should go.
I saw this. Don't talk.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It is not ready yet.
Use to field.
You were not up to the challenge.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy smash.
Range
In
5.
the power
Red.
of the storm.
Watch your step.
Stone. Flaming steel.
Target.
Don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle. Muffin, don't be in the middle.
Die, aberration.
GS.
Range 5.
Lightning.
Arky needs a bar.
Purge these aberrations.
Get Arky up.
Watch your step.
I need a sap.
I'm dead.
I'll purify you. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
I think putting the fire in the middle is just so troll. I don't. Yeah, we can't. Like literally, there's nowhere for us to move, right? Like we're inching away from the middle, and then there's like, nowhere to go, and then the range is so far away. Do you see them? Like, do you see where the melee died, and then where instant is right now? Like, if you get the fire, just don't put it in the middle. Like I know there are pillars in the middle. Just put it on the outer edge. You can go to the outer edge and break the pillars, right? You don't have to put it in the middle. There were like 2 fire puddles just placed in the middle. No. It's not where the pillars are spawning. It's where the fire is being dropped. So let's say there are. I'm gonna mark it, right. So let's say there are pillars here. Let's say that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So let's say there are 3 pillars here. So instead of melee dropping, and this has nothing to do with range. This is melee dropping pillars for the melee pillars, right? So instead of dropping the pillar, instead of you being melee, dropping the pillar here, dropping the fire on yellow, let's say. Like yes, yellow can break all 3 of them, right? But how about dropping it on skull? Where it will also break them, but it's not like hogging the entire center. Does that make sense? Like just go to the outer ring, to drop your fire instead of being in the inner ring to drop your fire. Does that make sense? So that regardless, we will always have space in the middle to be moving. Because right now we're like inching away from the middle all the way to the edge already, and then depending on the distance, it might be too far away from where the previous people were, and that will be a problem. And then for the range, I still do see people not stacking up together. Yeah, I don't know. Just do better.
I mean,
there.
I was stacked up that time, and Conductor Mark got spread to me, and no one moved out of my way, so I literally died to Mark. So I couldn't even get to a pillar. Everyone just kept standing there.
So when Huarji says spread, and this is something I also noticed in Melee, spread, you have to pre-spread. Like every video that I've seen before Marks came out, and you have that weak aura as well, right? So just like install that weak aura, put it in the middle of your screen. I'll link it again. Like put it on your character. Just put it on your character. I'm gonna share this. Yeah, you cannot wait for the mark to come out and then get off the boss. Like I literally see 4 melee doing that. Yes, what Horaji said is correct. You cannot be hitting the boss.
Damn, all pink
when
look
Mark's
like.
coming out. Yeah, I've seen it, and it's been, I don't know, like we've done 13 pulls now. I've seen the same person do the same thing for 13 pulls. So like, let's not do that. Mage buff, please. Was there food? Oh, it's here. Yeah, and also with the Martin, I moved it so that it's the middle of your character, right? Once it says spread, don't wait until the last second to spread. Just spread. Everyone understands the fire thing, right?
Mark's up.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Fire! I am out of range.
Interrupt.
Fire to the aid. I'm full of surprise.
Watch your step.
Stone!
Red.
Range 5. Interrupt.
Jatar, you're walking over me.
Smash! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Watch your step.
Open!
Spread.
Smash!
Red.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Melee should be soaking. Thank you. Ice needs to be kicked. More on Kedra. Spread.
Range
In
5.
the power of the
Move
storm.
to Watch your step.
Open!
The melee fire can go to where Evaker's standing right now. And Evaker, why are you there?
Flaming steel, sear your flesh! Smash!
Range 5.
Red as well.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Pick me drop. We're both of you just wait. Were both of you like in 2 soaks? I feel like that was probably what happened.
No, I was on the corner of 1 soap, but then I instantly got Mark, and I got clapped.
I'm going to start calling people out. Like, stop casting. Like, I literally see range in a semicircle. Stop doing that.
Purge these aberrations.
Like, the reason why there are these 3 pillars in melee is because Evaker, you were standing like where you were standing, away from Diamond. Like, stop. Don't do that. Go stand with your range people, please. Like, there's nothing else from this fight that is different from what we've already seen. Do the mechanics and the boss dies. Just, yeah. If you wanna focus on your DPS, I really don't care about your DPS on this fight. I really don't. Everyone repair, please. A bunch of people are below 50.
No second chances.
The pre-spreading is much better now. So please keep that up. Like every time Paraji says spread, just pre-spread. That's a lot better now.
Five, four, three, two.
Interrupt.
What
Interrupt.
shall we play?
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Fred.
Range
In the
5.
power of the storm.
Dust! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Don't be in the middle. Dude, that was a double soak horde, you're gonna die.
Watch your step. Spread. Stack high. Stack
Fred.
high. Stack high. Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Open! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Fred.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Move to clear. Watch your step.
That's exact.
Move to clear.
Die, aberration! Dust!
Target you. Range 5. Watch your step.
No one's withholding.
Move to clear. Interrupt.
You were not up to the
Spread.
I can break 3 on the next one.
I must get closer.
Can you Popo up?
Range
in the
5.
power of the
Spread, spread, spread.
They're 2 tombs.
Watch your step.
Can break them out of the tomb.
Sear your flesh! I'll purify you!
Fred.
Range 5.
purge these
Move to
aberrations.
clear. Watch your step. Interrupt.
For one healer down, just be careful here.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Fred right after this.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace. Die, aberration! Dust!
Range
In
5.
the power
Fred.
of the storm.
Move to clear. Watch your step.
Move back to the middle.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Let's get these.
Okay, a bunch of people are dead. But I think that was much better in terms of clearing stuff and managing the. I feel like the fire could just be cleared more, like during Primal Blizzard, because right now we have a lot of fire on the floor. Oh, sorry. During Primal Blizzard, it has to be cleared during Blizzard. Yeah, it has to be cleared during Blizzard. I would say like at the end of the thing, yeah, it would be really helpful to clear all the fire. But for Janshin, are you using your immune for anything, or can I use that?
You can use mine. You can use it. I mean, I should be using it if I get meter or Solar Soak, but I figured, I need to save it for other shit, maybe.
Yeah. Let's take a 10 and then we'll come back. Let me look over some stuff and just see whether the center strat can be cleaned up a little bit. Let me go do a little bit of homework. So let's take a 10.
Let me show you what I got.
Flesh turns to ash.
Pocket, if you're here, can you drop a closet? Vic, swap to heals.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Can I get a resummon?
Yeah. Summon Governor, please. And Noses, make sure you have the spread weak aura. And the kick weak aura as well. So you are on Kaidros, Noses. This is the interrupt one. So make sure you turn off Dathia and turn on Kaidros. And then this is the spread one. This is really important, okay? Because melee brain, I know melee brain. Just melee brain, just make sure that you're spreading when Huraji calls, right? Like, don't hit the boss, like spread off the boss. Yeah, I can do that. Vicar, can you go second for the skull? Vix, can you go heals? So I have another healer just to help me with the damage. Alright, I want to try one more time this center strategy, but here's what we're going to do, right? So, Ahar, you're going to start on red, right? And then you're just going to keep rotating. So basically the range is the one's going to be rotating around the room and baiting the pillars, right? As Kijo is saying, please go to the pillars that haven't been broken for sure. And then the other important thing is, I know since you're just joining us, just make sure that you're not putting the fire pedal in the middle of the circle, right? If there are 3 pillars in the middle, you can put it on the outer ring to break the ones in the middle, not put it in the right in the middle, okay?
Okay.
Rebuff for everybody, and stand buff, please. Reflask. A bunch of people's flask wallet fell off. And eat. Where's the food? Repair.
Under-
Follow this repair bot right here.
Right in front of this summoning thing.
Is that a repair bot? That's not. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Just don't be melee brained. Okay. We're gonna face the boss towards triangle. When the range moves to blue, we're gonna face it towards purple. And the range, you know, just making sure that we're always facing the boss towards the opposite of where the range is. Fix, you ready? Instant, you ready? We do not have another potion thing. So self potions, please. Instant. Coco. Alright. Remember when Horaji says spread, please pre-spread. Every single video is a pre-spread.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Watch your step.
Open.
Red.
Smash. Flaming steel.
Not in the middle. Take it out of the middle.
Watch your
And Rage can
step.
start rotating. You can rotate to blue. Rage can rotate to blue. Actually go back to red. Yeah, back to red, back to red. Oh, get me up, please.
Stack high, stack high, stack high, stack high.
Red.
Arcane
Range
and
5.
Yeah. The fire just disappeared while I reached it.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel. Sear your flesh.
I really don't like the strat, to be honest.
I don't like the rotation.
Yeah, I think that's easier.
Range 5.
Red, sorry.
Watch your step.
Diamond player or the diamond world marker?
One marker. Melee, break the stuff in the middle. It's like 5 pillars you can break in the middle.
Range 5.
Spread, spread, spread.
Watch your step. Spread.
In the blizzards.
Just like, I don't actually think this is like the better option just because of how the puddles are being placed. We're just gonna go back to the rotation strategy, but what I want to really try is that we're moving together, so we're not like lagging behind. So what was happening on the first couple pulls is that when we stop moving, range is just staying at the back. So we want to make sure that we're like constantly moving together, so that it's still in range of the healers. And I think with the pre-spread, I think it will just help everything. And we just need to make sure that we keep one pillar in melee at all times. That's all. Yeah. We're not gonna need to do that anymore. Instant. So we're gonna start. Melee's gonna start on. Let me just mark the platform. Melee's gonna start on orange. Range is gonna start on red. Okay, and then we're just gonna slowly move around clockwise. Food, please. No, just eat. Kisho, eat. we're doing the rotation strategy. Melee is gonna start on circle. Everyone should stay out of the middle. No one should be in the middle. Range should still be stacked on Ahar.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Fire consumes all.
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone.
Red.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Yes.
Take Opal.
Flaming steel.
All of them can be broken. Melee go soak. Go soak with tilt.
Watch your step.
We're moving forward. Range should also move forward.
Spread.
Smash.
Clear fire. Get me out.
Spread.
Range 5.
Lightning. Purge these
Move to
aberrations.
clear. Watch your step.
Flaming steel.
Melee can go break. All the ones right there. I really do need the taunt to be correct. Wipe. Just taunt right after,
Well, it felt like you need to understand. I'm spamming taunt on cooldown. With you starting with AoE taunt, I cannot pick up 2, so you have 3. Now, by the time I have taunt 1, like it's fucked. It's fucked. Like it's,
just let me AoE taunt before you taunt the first one. But it was not that one. It was,
that's what I do every single time. But like I can't catch up. Like check in all of our logs, the amount of taunt I do compared to you, it's insane. Like I just spam taunt on cooldown to try to catch up because of the AoE taunt and the rotation and the cast timer. Like
I only AoE taunt the first one though.
I know,
Like,
but
I only AoE taunt after.
I have only one type of taunt with a long cooldown, so by the time I can taunt, the fire already did the breath, and it's your time to get crushed. So I taunt, and then you're stuck with 3 for a while after that.
Yeah. Well, if you want to pick up 2, I mean, I can don't taunt. I just don't want people to get meleeed. That's all. Like that's why I AoE taunt for everything.
Yeah, but
if you're
here's the thing though, like AoE taunt doesn't help that much. If you don't do threat beside the taunt won't keep the boss won't keep them. So usually I tag both of mine at the start with like ranged stuff, so it should come to me if the interrupt happens.
Alright, I'm not gonna AoE taunt that. I'm just gonna taunt Opal and hit Storm. You're gonna pick up Ice and Fire. Alright, here we go.
Mark.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
What
I am out of range.
Shall we play?
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Red.
Range 5.
Aberration.
Move to clear.
Dust. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone.
Okay.
I'll purify dust. I must get closer.
Red.
Bring me out.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Move to clear.
Dust.
Watch your step. Move to clear. Target you.
Melee go soak. Melee go soak.
Right here.
Range should come forward towards blue. I'll take a sack.
Range 5.
Purge these
Watch your step.
Range is getting too far behind the pack.
Yep. take a GS.
Flaming steel.
Target you.
Spread right after this.
Range 5. Watch your step. Interrupt. Spread. Stack high, stack high, stack high, stack high. Range 5.
Right.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh. Die. Frozen.
That's why. My question is, what is the deal happening behind in range? Like, why is there so many callouts?
Range 5.
So
Like, what is happening? Like,
Watch your step.
like when the first soak happens, we soak, and I think that's right. Like we that's the moment we need to regroup right away, because we get pillars right after, and that's when we get the far ones, because we just did a soak. Everyone is there. They are positioned there correctly because they soak, but we just need to like right away run back and avoid those that are far out. Because they have like right after we get players, and those are the ones being left out far because we are soaking. You see where we start, right? We're going somewhat clockwise, so the soak is behind us by the time we're rotating clockwise. So everybody's soaking, but we are not regrouping right away, so we're leaving some behind.
where are you regrouping? Range, where are you regrouping after the first meteor soak?
Towards left, like towards the edge, going clockwise.
Can we regroup? So right now we are starting on orange and red, right? So after the first soak, can melee move towards blue and then range move towards orange? Like after every single, yeah, that's why I was like, after every single soak happens, can we start moving one marker down? Is that possible? Like instead of hanging back at red, can we move forward? So like if there's one pillar left or whatever, we can leave it. Like we just keep moving forward. Is that okay? Yeah, I think being one marker away is better than 2 markers away. I think 2 markers is too far. Can we get a heart?
Sorry, 1 second. I'm going caster bolt instead because, yeah, it's toxic. I can't do it.
Did someone get a heart or is he too far away? Oh, okay. Rebuff for him.
There's one already down.
I'm gonna pull.
Marked.
5.
What fun! Shall we play?
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Red.
Range 5.
Dust. Flaming steel.
That in the back needs to get picked up.
I know, I can't even hit it.
Interrupt.
That was my bad. I didn't know my ability pulled me out of stealth.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's ice. Dust.
Stack high, stack high, stack high.
Red.
We're on blue, so range should be on orange.
In the power of the storm.
Smash.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your
There they go, soak. From Moon now, range should be on marker behind Moon. To blue.
Red.
To blue.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Sack. Pixie drop.
I'll purify you.
Interrupt.
Range should break all the ones behind. Melee can break these. So we'll just break one in melee.
Okay.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy and smash! I'll purify you!
GF.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Red. Sorry.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
We're on green now, so we should be forward.
I hope so.
I'll purify you!
Red.
Range should be much further up front.
Back here killing Ice Storm.
I am out of range! You burn nicely.
Melee should break the pillar behind the bosses right now. Keep the one in front of them open.
I'll purify you! Flaming steel,
Red right after
sear
this.
your flesh!
Range 5.
Nice AMZ.
Watch your step.
On star now. Range should be forward.
We interrupt on Frost.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Come on, Kadro.
I'll purify you!
Stack high.
Oh, I have 2 stacks. Can take a bolt. Oh, why are you? Why? We're dead. I have a mark.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh! Frozen to perfection.
Interrupt.
Can we please be kicking I?
I'll purify you!
Range 5.
You belong.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I'll take a bark.
Dust.
You can take something in.
Flaming steel, sear
Break the middle one. Melee.
Spread right after.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Frozen to perfection. Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
It is better, but I think range is still lagging behind a little bit. Is there a way to just keep coming forward or no?
So literally, the reason we get behind is because people are getting Ice Storm. So we're having to stand back there and break them out. And those Ice Storms have a shit ton of HP.
Wait, no, that's not the only reason. It's not bad mechanics. It's the timings, because when the Rangers stacking to clear the pillars with the axe, new pillars come up immediately in the same spot. There's nothing we can do about that. We have to go back to clear them. There's no way we can make the pillars spawn forward of where we want to be.
Well, that and Ice Storms. I mean, Ice Storms are, they're in the back, and we're having to break them people out too. So, and the pillars as well.
The ice started happening when, the timings were really killing everybody.
Watch the spawn zone? This is really close.
There's no way this is gonna work well.
Oh my god, am I gonna run?
Feels like Ocean's 11.
I'm just gonna decline this. Can someone else res me?
That's smart. So there are definitely bad timings that we just kind of have to figure out how to deal with them.
Overlaps, you mean? Yeah. Can we?
Yeah, the overlaps.
Yeah. Yeah, correct. Try to clear at 5 stacks, not at 2, because if you clear 5 stacks, then you get the. Wait. If you get 8 stacks, you get ticking damage, which is a lot more. But if you get 5, then your ticking damage isn't that much. And then with 5, you can also get fire resistance as well. Okay, it's getting better, but I think we just need to clean up like how, like as melee is moving forward, we just need range to move forward as well. And I hear the pillar thing, so we just have to figure out like how many pillars we can let live, basically. Yeah. Also, like melee, when we just ask to pre-spread, please just pre-spread. Like, stop running over people. I'm gonna yell at people if you're running over a tank.
Your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt.
What fun! Shall we play?
Watch your step.
Stone!
Spread out.
Range
In the
5.
power of the storm!
Smash! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Melee, go soak a pillar.
Watch your step.
Open!
I have to take ult ball. Just go smack me, guys.
Spread.
Purified us!
Spread out.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm!
Dust!
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
More an M-bar.
Dust!
M-bar and
Range
ult.
5.
In the
Not the cast.
power of the storm!
Watch your step.
Moving forward to moon.
I'll purify you!
Oh, I fell off.
Get him up.
Flaming steel, sear
Go soak.
your flesh!
We've won.
Range 5.
Oh, spread.
Watch your step.
Not.
Must get
Can you get instant out? What killed 10 people there?
Feet. Spread.
in the blizzards. I see you.
They didn't leave one pillar up towards where we were.
Range, you mean? There's like 2
Ranged and melee. They cleared all the close pillars.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations!
You belong in the
Better though, I think the movement rotation is better. Just as long as the range keeps up, I think it's fine. Like leaving 1 or 2 pillars at the back is fine. And then I just need the spread call to be louder, and also just you have the spread thing. You have the spread weak aura. It's literally in the middle of your screen. Use the spread weak aura.
I cleared all of those there because once you clear that, yeah, we get sparks, but we instantly get pillars at the exact same time. If one fucking freaks out and starts running around, you don't spread it. The pillar will be right back instantly.
Just don't freak out. You can hold the spark for a long time. You just can't spread it. That's the issue, right?
I think we still called like try to keep a pillar up in melee, right? It doesn't like I don't think it matters if pillars are coming up soon.
Yeah. Just try to keep a pillar up in melee just because of the marks. Not the first one though. The first one you can clear because it's right after marks. But after that, there are a lot of overlaps.
Careful on the res when you come back, Haraji.
Make sure your Soulstone a healer. The food. Summon Janj. Put a closet. All the buffs when Janj gets here. Rebuff, everybody.
Mark.
Yeah. Mage and Evoker. Let the tanks get aggro if we're just smacking things.
5, 4, 3.
Blood feeds the earth.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Range 5.
Red.
Flaming steel sear your
Break all the pillars. Go soak, melee.
Watch your step.
open. Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard. Yes.
Blizzard. Clear at 5.
Get ready, spread. Spread.
Interrupt.
Range sec.
Range 5.
I am out of range.
Range should be on circle.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel sear
Clear everything.
Interrupt.
Smash.
Get ready, spread.
Range 5.
Moon now.
Watch your step.
You'll burn.
Sorry. Yep.
Dust. Flaming steel sear your flesh.
Spread right after.
Watch your
Sorry.
step.
I just taunted him, but you got it back, so I have 3 seconds.
You were not up to the challenge.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard.
Interrupt.
Dust. Die, aberration.
Stack high. Stack
I'm
high.
moving to green,
Range
so range can come down.
Spread.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Stone. Flaming steel sear
So-
your flesh.
Go soak. Melee, go soak. On green now. Range should be forward. Should be a move.
I'll purify you.
Interrupt.
Spread.
Range
Bask
5.
in the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Stone.
Interrupt.
must get closer.
Interrupt.
More on fire and opal. More on fire and opal.
Get ready to spread right after this.
Keep one melee up.
Range 5. Watch your step.
I cannot use that item to perfection.
More on opal. So much more on opal.
Spread.
In the blizzards.
Stop on death. On anyone hitting death. The range should be on green. Get the healer up.
50 seconds.
Smash.
GS Archie.
Range 5.
The tunes killed people. We also had multiple healers, so that's why. We have so many healers, like, there's no reason why healing would be a problem. Oh. But it was really good, like, that pattern was really good. So, like, we can just maintain that pattern till the end, that would be great. But also, like, stop hitting the casters. Like, look at we were at, like, 10%. The casters are 10% less. Please use the macro. Jash, can you link the macro again, please? Please use a focus macro, not hitting the casters thing. Food, please. Yeah, this is much cleaner actually. We just need to make sure that we're keeping up. So like once melee moves down, range just keeps moving down. Yeah. Please use the macro for the kick, the focus kick. Arky, why don't you do a focus on ice and I'll do the Dathia one so that there's just like backup on it.
Yeah, already.
I just didn't
the
do
ice
that.
one.
Okay. Fix ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Blood feeds the earth.
Watch your step.
Earth open.
Range 5.
Red.
Dust. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Go break stuff. And this is why you're here. You just killed a bunch of range. Just jump off.
Yes. Whoever had that rushed in and killed the range.
It was a noses. Just pre-do it, please. Like go and do the soak and clear stuff, and melee will join you. Like, don't go in last minute like that.
Nice. Frozen to perfection. You belong in the ground.
Range 5.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Earth slumbers.
Beat up. Let's go again. It's not waste time.
Maybe need repair. I don't know.
All of us. Puck. Druid buff, mage buff. I'm pulling.
Mark.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy your final
Why?
moments. I
Watch your step.
Red.
Range 5.
Too far away.
Move to pillar. Interrupt.
I am out of range.
So, may I go so?
Far away.
Watch your step.
Stone.
On blue now. My range should be on orange.
I'll purify. Be wrapped in the blizzard. Dust.
You ready, spread?
Range 5.
Lightning. Purge these
Move to pillar. Watch your step.
I'll purify you. Flaming steel, sear your
So, okay, so. Come here. Yeah. Pick up and up.
Red.
dust.
Range
in the
5. Watch your step. Move to pillar.
Sorry.
Die, aberration! Flaming steel, sear
So?
your flesh!
Don't overlap them.
Range 5.
Red.
Watch your step.
2 healers there, jump. Yeah, what is killing my healers? Do you know?
I got all the pillars underneath me all at once.
The soap killed Q.
You'll burn.
Range 5.
Nothing but ash remains.
Meteor axe. Fire axes that then inflicting 500k damage split between all targets within 9 yards and increases the damage taken from next meteor axe for 15 seconds. Leaves behind a scorched ground. Scorched ground inflicts 50k every 2 seconds. Just have to get out of the scorched ground. No one should be soloing unless they say they want to solo. Is there food? Thank you. Yeah, please don't pre-pull. It's really hard to get the aggro back when that happens.
If you're gonna cast anything, stand in the very middle. You shouldn't pull.
Mage buff.
Marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun!
Interrupt.
Shall we play?
Watch your step.
Stone!
Interrupt.
Red.
Range
Lightning.
5.
Purge these aberrations.
Dust! Flaming steel, sear
Take a
your
pull.
flesh!
Watch your step. Spread. Stack high. Stack
Red.
high. Range 5.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Dust.
Watch your step. Target you.
Melee go soak. Melee go soak.
Interrupt.
You ready to spread?
Smash.
Spread.
Run moon now.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Use this pillar right next to melee.
Die, aberration! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Range 5.
Spread right after.
Watch your step.
I'm moving down. I'm moving towards green. In between.
Spread.
In the blizzard's icy.
You have to take something.
I'll purify you.
Stack high.
I'll take a GS.
In the power of the
Red side.
Watch your step.
I'm frozen right now.
Flaming steel,
Target
sear
you.
your flesh.
Take opal if you can.
Die, aberration!
Take sack.
Red.
Range 5.
purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Spread right after that.
Melee soak.
Range 5. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace. Dust.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack range 5. Stack
Red.
high.
Purify
Watch your step.
flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Go soak. Melee go soak. Someone needs to kick ice. Kick ice, please.
Smash.
Or opal. Take opal.
Range
Get
5.
RG up.
Power of the storm.
Purify you.
Watch your step.
I'll take a bark or anything.
Smash. Flaming steel,
target
sear
you.
your flesh.
Melee soak.
Range
More
5.
opal. One more opal.
Watch your step.
What? My question is like, what is happening to my healers there?
Frozen to perfection.
Spread.
Burn. Nice.
I was on it. I just couldn't. I just died mid trying to kill it. So
We keep wiping at 28. And Vix, can you go back to I don't think it's a healing issue. So can we go back to DPS for me, Vix? Yeah, range don't step in the melee fire, or else we have no more fire good to go. Is there a repair?
Yeah, I got one.
Thank you. Yeah, it's actually quite important to not like allow the melee to remove their stack, because if melee has to run super far, it's not gonna be good. want to see what was killing people at the very end there. Everyone's kind of dying to Quaking Pulse a little bit. Is there a way to clear more pillars or no? Or we're like clearing the maximum that we can, especially in the range side?
It's because of what the Demon Hunter said. I'm not sure if it's really necessary, but just saying it beforehand, like, okay, whoever is closest to the range, take whatever the farthest out, because sometimes people are not seeing the ones behind us, perhaps. But yes, I think range is not going as far as they can, and melee therefore is not doing much with their soaks.
But people are not dying to soaks, though. People are dying to Quaking Pulse and Conductive Mark.
Yeah, right, but that's the thing. We
Yeah, he means they're not
pillars
taking out
behind.
as many pillars as they can be.
Oh, yeah, please. Please do that. Please go back and then come back. Backtrack and come back. Range backtrack and come back. That's okay. Mark, you good?
Mark?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Watch your step.
Stone.
Range 5.
Red.
Move to pillar.
Dust. Flaming steel, sear your
Clear the stuff. Melee go soak.
Watch your step.
stone.
We're starting to move towards blue.
Spread.
Die, aberration. Smash.
Ready to spread.
Interrupt. Range 5.
Purge these
Move to
aberrations.
pillar.
In the back.
Watch your step.
Oh, flaming steel, sear your flesh. I require a target.
Was that too many?
Spread.
Use a defensive for a pillar.
Range
Bask in the
5.
power.
Watch your step.
I'll take a stack.
Ejo, please move.
Die, aberration. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Soak. Melee soak.
Spread.
Watch your
Lightning.
5.
Purge these aberrations.
Or moon now.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in
Someone
the
kick
blizzard
ice.
icy
He's on blizzard now.
embrace. Die, aberration.
Range 5.
Spread.
These aberrations.
Watch your step.
Stone. Flaming
Lots of pillars in the back.
sear your flesh.
Clear, please, in the back.
Go back.
Perfect.
We're on green.
Spread.
Red.
Range
Bask
5.
in the power.
Watch your step. Move to pillar.
We'll clear the pillars at the back.
I'll purify you. Flaming steel, sear your
Melee also should go back.
Spread right after this.
Range 5. Watch your step.
open. You'll burn nice.
Y'all just standing on top of that pillar.
You
We literally
are
saw
not
that.
up to the challenge.
Be wrapped
Move
in
forward,
the
on
blizzard's
start.
icy embrace. Die, Aberration!
Stack high.
Get hurry up.
Stack high.
Get heal.
Stack high.
Whenever you with dice.
Stack high.
Kick ice. Open the tube.
Watch
Charge me
your
up.
step.
Open! Flaming steel, sear your flesh! Dust!
Red.
I'll
Oh.
purify you! I cannot use that item yet.
Range
Bask
5.
in the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Stone!
Come on, Opal. Come on, Embark.
Dust!
Try to clear those 4 pillars in the back.
Yeah.
In the line.
Melee also should clear. Melee should go so.
Red right after.
Range 5. Watch your step.
That item is still recharging.
Sorry, TJ.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Range
Bask
5.
in the power of the storm.
Complete.
I'll take that GS.
Watch your step.
You were not up to
Go clear,
the
go clear.
challenge.
People not soaking? Is that why people are dying?
I think there's too many pillars up at this point with only like 2 or 3 healers up.
There's only 6 pillars up. That's not that bad. I think the pillar management is much better now. Yeah, I think it's the people are dying to the soaks. People are not soaking.
We had pretty good pillar management for about the first half of the fight, and I think
Yeah, it was really good. Like melee. Like right now, what I'm seeing also is like the melee person. You need to run back. Like you can't just like be in the melee. Like leave that. Like when you see there's 1 pillar next to melee and like 4 at the back, just go to the 1 4 at the back. You're not hitting the boss anyway. Just go to the back, right? Oh, there's plenty of time. If you need a life grip, you can call for a life grip. If you need one of the people to ferry you, there's also people to ferry you. Like, there's plenty. I do need a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can kill here. Just this is working really well with the 4 heals, and there is enough damage. We just need a little bit more. Some of my bottom meters people just figure out your rotation a little bit better there. And just stay alive. If you're alive, you'll do damage. Evoker buff.
Mark targets.
Ah, yes. Instant also. Move back towards range when there is no fire. Yes, we can do that. Yeah, I can do that. But also range can try to keep 1 marker away from us at all times. That would be great.
3, 2,
Fire
interrupt.
consumes all.
Watch your step.
Stone.
Ice, you need to pick up ice.
I'll purify.
Range 5.
Lucky.
Power of the storm.
Spread.
Smash. Flaming steel, sear
Go
your
clear,
flesh.
Seth. Go, go, go. Soak. Don't double soak.
Watch your step.
Open. Be wrapped in the blizzard. Dust.
Stack high.
Head.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your
Pain
step.
and stone! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Don't overlap.
Red.
Smash!
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Open!
Move to pillar.
Die, aberration! Smash! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Spread right after this.
Range 5.
Purge these
Watch your
aberrations.
step.
Stone!
Watch your feet.
Burn nice. Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy dust.
Let's take a sap. Okay, you sure?
Range 5.
Power on the storm.
I got frozen in the back.
Watch your step.
Break, Archie out quickly.
Flaming
It's fine, just jump on. That's inflicted. Teacher was killing you.
You were not up to the challenge.
die, aberration!
I don't need to call for healer res once. Just don't res anyone else except a healer if the healer dies. And I still think the pillar management situation is still like melee can go backwards and break some pillars, and where we were standing, like between orange and square, like we didn't move for a long time, which is good, right? So just like we can probably stay there for a long time if we manage our fire and pillars well. Reflask for some of you. Hug, you ready?
Mark.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Fire consumes all!
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone!
Yeah, I can break the wine on blue.
Range 5.
Red.
I love it.
Smash! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
So
Watch your step.
Earth open!
Spread.
Purify you! Smash!
Red.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Dust!
Watch your step.
Open!
Interrupt.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
So
Dust!
Red.
Range
Bask in the
5.
power.
Watch your step.
really have to go backward
Purify
to clear
you!
pillars. So melee has to go so back as well.
Range 5.
Fred.
Watch your step.
Holy, don't come in like that. Oh my god.
You were not up to
Spread.
Fuck that.
Interrupt.
Jump off.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
You belong in the ground.
Interrupt.
Like, this like conductive mark spreading situation is kind of ridiculous, right? It's like, just pre-spread, go get your debuff put off, like, don't come back in until that is over. It's not that hard. Like, that was a good pull. Food please. Thank you. Well, I feel like high-end Vix, you probably want to be a little bit closer to the boss then, if you can't hit the boss. Okay, pick her up. You figured you get the res or no?
Mark the bosses.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Watch your step.
You need to take fire. You're smacking people. Kai's gonna die.
Smash! Flaming steel sear your flesh.
Can you take a hold, please? Not fire.
Watch your step.
Pull.
Spread.
Purify you. Smash!
Stack high. Stack high.
We're on blue now.
Range 5.
purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel sear your
So,
Fred.
Smash!
Range 5.
Purge these
Watch your
aberrations.
step.
Stone!
Move to pillar.
we're on blue. Keep your fix up.
I'll purify you.
Kick ice.
Dust! It is not ready yet.
Range 5.
Fred.
Power of the storm.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy smash!
Stack high. Range 5.
Spread.
Stack high. Stack high.
We're on moon now.
Watch your step.
Oh bad! Flaming steel sear your
Melee go so.
die, aberration!
Fred.
Range 5.
Purge
Watch your step.
Alright, going down to green. Green should be closer to moon.
I'll purify you. Flaming steel,
So?
sear your flesh.
Spread right after.
Range 5. Watch your step.
That item is still recharged.
Watch your
Fire bat is very high.
Be wrapped
Yeah.
in the blizzard's
Fire, please.
icy embrace.
40%. Everyone should be on fire.
Purify you.
stack high. Stack high. Stack range
Everyone should be on fire.
Red.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel,
Soaks.
sear your
Melee soak. Melee go soak. Jackie up. I got a G up. Aki, can you take Opal?
I'll
Red.
purify you.
More on fire.
Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
We're going down towards star. More on fire.
You were not
Take ice
up to the
and storm.
challenge.
And more on fire.
Flaming steel, sear
Jackie
your
up. Yep.
2 seconds.
Now.
Range 5.
Purge these
Spread.
Fire. Fire.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace. I do not have a target.
Fire.
Range
bask in
5.
the power
Red.
of the storm.
Aberration. Smash.
Probably lay off Swarm.
Open.
So. Stop killing the caster. Stop hitting the caster. Opal,
Get an interrupt on Frost.
please. Please kick.
Range 5.
I'll take whatever. Oh my god.
Watch your step.
Sub 10.
It was better. It is better.
Just clean up.
Shit,
Everyone
wrong
who died
button.
before. Yeah, there was like 6 people who died early, so. I really need people to stop hitting the casters so much. They have a little bit less health. Do they have a little bit less health, or they all have the same?
I think they'll have
They have
113
the
million.
same, yeah. 13.3.
Do they have like less armor or something?
No, it's because the interrupts. I mean,
Yeah, but we're using the focus interrupt, so no one should be targeting them. So everything should be even, really. But that was a lot better in terms of like managing puddles and managing pillars. So just like make sure we just do that. Do that and we kill. Food please. She is not here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button by accident. I'm coming. I'm
Oh,
almost there.
summon
I'm literally walking down right now.
him. And we'll get block rocks, please. I mean, that's every boss, right? So, you know, like I can't have people dying. Where are you, Pug?
Towards the end,
Not hit,
like,
yes.
let's just say on that
I
pool
feel
we
like-
got when we got to like 15%, people started panicking. Do we just need to not go out as far as we can to break pillars and just break the close ones so we
Nope.
actually have people soaking? Because two of us died to no soaks.
Oh, because nobody is so. Because people are dead. Well, nobody dies, and we'll be fine. Don't panic.
5,
Don't die, don't panic.
4, 3, 2.
What fun! Shall we play?
Interrupt. Watch your step.
I must get closer.
Range 5.
Red.
Aberration. too far away. Dust.
Can take Opal now.
Flaming steel,
Got one
sear
on.
your flesh.
Watch your step.
Stone.
Spread.
Die out of dust.
More on the fire. Fire, fire, fire. Let me take
Interrupt. Range 5. Move to kill.
We'll be here for a while.
Smash.
Watch your step.
Stone. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
I solo
Go
this,
silk
solo
melee.
this, solo.
Red.
Smash.
Two pillars first.
5.
Purge these aberrations.
Try to get back to the
Watch your
range,
step.
like close.
Stone. I'll purify you. Smash. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Soaks. Yeah, let me make sure you're soaking.
Range 5.
More on fire and Dathia. Really just fire. Hey, where's you at quickly?
You were not up to the challenge.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy. Smash. Die, aberration.
Oh, I'm dead. Wipe, wipe.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
I think that's what instant is referring to, because we keep rotating there, but there's really a lot of room to play with and pillars to clear, so we should just like try to stay on the same area until we really have to move.
Yeah, until there's fire under us, I think we can probably stay at that circle for like a little bit.
That would be great, I think, for the range too.
Yeah. Food. Can I get one more repair bot? And everybody repair, because everybody is below 50. And there's a repair right here. Please repair, please repair. Don't ask for another repair. Yep, it's by the back. It's at the back. It's at the back.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Blood feeds the earth.
Interrupt. Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone.
Just stay here.
Range
Die,
5.
Red.
aberration.
Move to pillar.
Dust. Flaming steel,
So-
sear your flesh.
Watch your step.
Open. I'll purify you.
Spread. Stack
Red.
high.
Bring our
Range
key
5.
Purge these aberrations.
Dust.
Oh, nope.
Watch your step.
Someone just spread wildfire.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
We're gonna have to move.
Red.
Dust.
Range
In
5.
the power of the
Move to
storm.
She has RP.
I saw it.
Watch your step.
Melee can break the ones close to us, the two close to us.
Leave one,
Maybe
please.
break the ones two at the back. There's one by the outside. That'll be fine.
Smash! Flaming steels sear your flesh.
Red right after.
Range 5.
He's kicked.
Watch your step.
Open.
You were not up to the challenge.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy.
Blizzard?
You'll burn. Nice.
Range
Lightning.
5.
Red.
Watch your step.
Open. Flaming steel sear your
Break all this shit right here. Go soap. Or moon now.
aberration.
Red.
Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your
I'm
step.
gonna kick clean. Take a bar.
Die, aberration. Flaming steel.
Red right after this.
And then go soap.
Range 5.
Spread.
Watch your step.
You burn. Nice.
You were not up to the challenge.
Be
Okay.
wrapped in
Kick the ones at the back.
icy breeze.
Are all my range dead?
Die, aberration.
Stack high. Range 5.
Why?
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step.
Just why? How many? One. Yeah, all my healers are also dead. Why? What is happening in range? I don't understand what's happening there.
That one is a terrible. Like it's a very tight.
It's because we didn't move, because we kept saying that we were gonna stay there, so we didn't move. So there's too many pillars there. Is that what happened?
No, I don't think.
No, it's right after the pillars. The mark comes out. So if anyone's low, they're just if they get the mark, they're just dead. Like they're just gonna die most likely.
We need a cooldown there.
I saw people dying because after we clear, we get marks and there's no pillars. But people are like, instead of waiting for the next set, which spawns right on our feet, as range, they just start running all across the map, which gave them no time. So if you look at your raid timer, it should tell you when the next earth pillars should come out. So after that clear, we get the charges, and right away we get pillars. So we shouldn't really move out of our position there.
Yeah, it's usually 3 seconds ish. After the marks come out, we get one. Like while she's casting, and then right after the pillars circle thingy thing shows up.
I accidentally fell into lava as I was trying to avoid someone with a mark.
Druid buff?
I can get some more luck rocks.
Yeah, lava rocks, please. I think we'll keep moving forward as if they're starting to get a lot of pillars. I think that will help a little bit as well. Oh, we'll stay on orange for a little bit, but I think the moving wasn't awful.
Enjoy your final moment.
I guess not.
I will. Come, sister. Our mistress awaits.
Once they respawn, we'll pull. We have like 2 more pulls here, so we can kill. Kijo, are you forward?
Mark them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt.
What fun
I am out of range.
shall we play?
Watch your
Pain and
step.
stone.
Spread.
Range
Die,
5.
aberration. Flaming steel, sear
So-
your flesh.
Watch
The
your step.
earth open. Be wrapped in the blizzard.
Stack high.
Spread.
Range
Bask in
5.
the power of the storm.
Smash.
Watch your step.
Stone. Flaming steel,
Target
sear
you.
your
So-
flesh.
Can you take Opal, please?
Watch your feet.
We'll have to try to soak those 3 on the back.
Spread.
Yeah, range should go to red.
Range 5.
Purge these
Move to
aberrations.
Watch your step.
Range should go to red. Melee should go to 2 behind us.
I'll purify you. Smash. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Interrupt.
Spread right after.
Range 5.
Purge these
Watch your step.
Stone.
No.
Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy. Smash. I'll purify you.
Stack high. Range 5.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Stone.
Moon to moon.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh. I'll purify you.
Can you take Opal?
Range
Spread.
5.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
It is not ready yet.
Range, try to go to the back once, middle one.
I took Opal again, sorry.
Die, aberration. Flaming steel, sear your
Spread right after this.
Keep going, keep going.
Moving forward to green.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
frozen to perfection.
Move to
Take,
plant.
please. I'll take a bar. Oh, he's dead. Can I get the healers up, please?
Spread.
Why do I have to be asking this all the time? What?
To the challenge.
Why do we have the 3 people over at circle? That's my question.
We were told to clear those pillars. So
But
we
that was
went.
like 3 meteors ago, isn't it?
No,
That was the next one.
the very last one that just happened.
I think when we move forward, just ignore the ones at the back. As we move forward, we can ignore the ones at the back. I think Governor was right in terms of like we can have 10 pillars up. So just yeah.
It does feels like we keep moving for no reason though. Like that's why we have to go that far to clear. Otherwise, it'll be just right there for range.
I mean, if we stay
What fun.
if we stay where we were, the issue is like the pillars just keep spawning in the same spot. Then the fire is on the pillars. Then how do you clear the pillars?
No, it should have. It hasn't been that bad.
We can clear like one full. Every blizzard phase we can clear 2 full fire puddles. Like the melee can clear 1 entire fire puddle and the range can clear 1 entire fire puddle, so it's completely gone.
We can stay on orange as long as you want. to be honest. We can try that. I just don't want people to be overwhelmed with the back. We'll do one more pull. All the buffs, please.
Mark, please.
Yeah. Instant, you're good. All the buffs, all the buffs.
5, 4, 3.
What fun shall we play?
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Red.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Move to pillar.
Flaming steel, sear your
Soaks.
flesh.
Watch your step.
Open. Be
Spread.
wrapped in the blizzard. I'll purify.
Interrupt.
Red.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Watch your step.
Flaming steel.
Look at this master clump. Oh, we almost got them all.
Red.
There's only one pillar, so mainly just be careful.
Watch your step.
I must get closer. Frozen to perfection. Dust.
Mainly if you can break the pillars behind them. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Range 5. Watch your step. Interrupt.
I forgot to call.
I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
Spread.
In the blizzard's icy dust.
Blizzard in right now. Get instant out.
Stack high. Stack high. Range 5.
Red.
Purge these aberrations.
We're gonna stay right here on
Watch
blue.
your step.
Flaming steel, sear
Target
your
you.
flesh.
Go soak, please. Pick Hijo up.
Aberration.
Red.
Range 5.
Lightning. Purge these aberrations.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Stone.
No, we have 2 healers, but it's not gonna work.
Burn nicely.
That's the reason why we keep moving, because the issue is like you get all these fires and all these pillars in the same spot, and then there's nowhere for the range to go, and then all the range dies. Right? That's literally what happens.
Yeah, I think there's 3 sets of axes between each pillar, so there's definitely like every time 6 fire puddles come out, we can only clear 2 of them, so we'll always be left with like 4.
I'm gonna go relook at the stuff that we have. Here's the thing that I would love for people to go back and look at before next week when we come back. Like, if you're dying a lot in this fight, if you're like below Archie, like go figure out what you're doing wrong. Like, there's really no reason why people are Jatar is because people are dead. That's why. Like, there's really no reason why people are below tanks. It's most of the time it's because people are dead. So I'm gonna relook at it and also probably reassign some of the healing CDs so that some of the stuff is covered, like the conductive marks are covered. So I'm just gonna do that, and for now, like next week when we come back, can we be as close to 410 as possible? People are just breezing through this at 410, so I think it's much better. So yeah, it's really a mechanics fight. Like we got to like 1%, like 1 to 5%. So there's no reason why we can't kill the boss, and there's no reason why we're struggling at this much on this. But we struggle on this on heroic as well, is because of the conductive marks. And now that the conductive marks are fixed, now it's about the management of the pillars, right? So please go look at that before next week, and then I will look over the healing CDs as well, and then we'll still start with heroic before we come into mythic. So we'll have a bit more clear. So we'll do one more day and then one more day of mythic. But yeah, please go look at what you're doing wrong. And there's also logs in Discord, right? There's Wipefest and there is WoW Analyzer available for everybody. Like there are people consistently not doing that much damage, so please go look over your logs. All right, thanks.